and welcome to Clappia. If you have created PDFs for your Clappia apps and feel that it might need to have more structure and design elements to it, then you can modify your PDF easily. Let me show you how. If you're new to setting up PDFs in Clappia, I've already made a detailed video on that, which I'll link in the description, so you might want to check that out first. Firstly, go to your Clappia dashboard, select your app, then go to Design App, click on Configuration, and then select Print Settings. Here, either create a new print template or select an existing one by clicking the edit icon. I'll go with creating a new template. I'll just open the app again in another tab. Now I want these fields from my app to be turned into a report sort of template. Normally, I would begin by typing in the information, like so, or inserting tables, and so on. However, if I want a page border or maybe some background colors to tables, that is not possible with the current formatting options here. But you can get that if you use HTML code. Click on the three dots here, then click the source code icon. Here you can type in the code. Now, if you're not comfortable using code, you can always make use of an AI tool to help you out, which I will do right now from scratch. So I've headed over to ChatGPT. You can use any other AI tool really. First, I wanted to know what fields I will need in the template. So I will take a quick screenshot of the app. So I'll head over to App Home, take a screenshot, and paste it over here. Now for my prompt, I will say, so basically I've asked it to generate an HTML code to generate a PDF report based on the fields of the app from this image, then to give me a page border and a light blue background for every table. I've also mentioned a note that there are 5 products to be listed under the product information because in this app, the product information is a copyable section which can be copied up to 5 times. And in my image, it can see only one section, which is why I mentioned that there are 5 products. Just something to keep in mind in case you do have copyable sections. If you're not aware of what copyable sections are, I will link that in the descriptions for you to check out. And I've also given a restriction in my prompt to use inline style for each element only. This is because Clappia does have some restrictions on HTML code and there are different ways of generating an HTML code. So I would like to minimize my attempts in getting my output. Make sure that you do reference this if you are taking the help of AI. I think this should do it. It has given me an output. I'll copy this and paste it over here. And that's it. I'll click on Save. As you can see, it has given me a structured template. It has given me a page border. However, it has missed out on giving me the blue background for the table as I requested. So I can go back to the AI and ask it to modify the code. I can also take a screenshot of what it generated for additional information. Okay, so it's given me another code. So I'll just copy this, go back to the print settings, and paste it over here. First, I'll remove the old code and paste the new one. Save this, and now this new code includes the blue background. You will need to change the field names that it's given because the AI has just made an assumption. You could either give it during your prompt or manually enter it by typing in @ followed by the field name or just selecting the right field. Like so. Once you're satisfied with your template, don't forget to save it. Obviously, the code you get won't be exactly as you might envision it, but you can keep asking for tweaks from the code it's given you and get something close to what you need. I do have the HTML code of a template from another app that looks like this. I will add this to the description below so that in case you're not able to get a proper code that works in Clappia, you can ask the AI tool to check this code as it works and generate a code based on this style. Also note that if you've already made a PDF by yourself earlier, for example, in this PDF, I have not made use of the HTML code. I have manually typed in everything as well as inserted the table through this option over here. So if you do have a PDF template ready and just need minor modifications to it, then instead of starting from scratch, simply click on the 3 dots, open the source code editor. This code appears automatically. Copy it and give it to the AI tool and ask it to modify it to what you need. Let's check out what the AI-generated PDF report will look like based on a submission. So first, I will need to change all the variable names to the ones that are actually there in the app. I'll do that really quickly. and skip ahead. I've changed all the variables and now I click on Save. I'll just rename this template and make a quick submission. So in App Home, I'll fill in all the details really quickly. I'll speed this up. Okay, I filled in all the details. Now I'll click on Submit. You can view all the submissions under the Submissions tab. Click on a submission to view all the details. On the right-hand panel, you can see every detail that has been captured. And to view your PDFs, click on the PDF icon at the top over here. Now, if you have created multiple print templates, make sure you select the correct one. So this is the one which I have generated using AI, and it shows the exact design elements. And that's it. If you have any questions about designing your PDFs, feel free to reach out to us. You can click on the Request Support button over here at the top, select the appropriate option that is convenient for you, and we'll get in touch. Thank you.